Good morning again, boys and girls. We're going to look at lesson 7.6 right now, and it's going to talk about, we're going to work with money more than a dollar. And so when you write amounts greater than $1, use a dollar sign and a decimal point. I just want to make sure everybody's clear on that. So this first row of money, there's a quarter. I'm going to mark the money on each one of these. This is always a good idea, especially if you're still getting quarters and nickels mixed up. And then there's also 2 pennies. So now I know that 4 quarters is $1. 25, 50, 75, $1, 100. So $1 is a dollar sign, $1, but it's also a decimal point with 2 pennies. That's how we write $1. Now there's more than $1 here because there's still another quarter plus 2 pennies is 27 cents. So that's $1. Right, the dollar sign's like an S with a line through it. And there's the $1. And then we use the decimal point in front of how much cents there are. And there's 27 cents. So that's how we'll write money greater than $1. Now in this example, super easy to count the dollar because there's $1 bill. And then there's a quarter, a dime, and a nickel. And notice that we still line our money up from the greatest value to the least. So it's always going to be quarters, then dimes, then nickels, then pennies, whichever ones you have. Okay, so let's do a running total. This would be 100 because a dollar is worth 100 cents. 125, 135, 145, and 150 cents. And so the way we would write that is we'd use the dollar sign, 1 for the 100, $1, and then 50 more cents. The decimal point goes in front of the cents. So that's how we'll write values greater than $1. Now you'll have several problems like this. And it says circle the money that makes $1, then write the total. So you need to go ahead, label the amount of money, put the numbers on here so you remember which one's value is what. Like the nickel's worth 5, the quarter's worth 25. You can use the running total method. And then over here, when you're writing amounts greater than $1, use the dollar sign, then the dollar, then the decimal point, and how many cents more than $1 you have. Let's do one together. So the first step I do is I put the value on each coin. That's step number 1. Make sure, and if you're not sure which coin it is, ask. Now they are put in order or close to it, right? So I know that I'll do quarters, then dimes, then nickels. And I'm going to do a running total underneath here. So 25, 50, 75, 100, 110, 115. So I labeled the coins. I did my running total. I've got more than $1. $1's worth 100, so 115. So I'm going to do my dollar sign. And I got 100. Now my decimal point goes right here. And 15 cents. $1.15. Okay? I can circle the amount that makes the dollar. All right, good luck today. Ask questions if you need help. I know this lesson's not super easy.